I'm standing here with one of my sculptures at Windsor, which is part of the exhibition that I have on at the gallery. Present Sense. It's a special exhibition for me because it's very unusual for me to be able to show paintings and sculpture together. Most galleries don't have accommodation for that, but here at Windsor, the beautiful grounds have made a perfect backdrop. For me, the most important thing about art is that essentially it's based in observation. People often think it's based in as though creativity had to do with invention. I think invention is more to do with design. Art is based, it seems to me, on noticing something about the world and then bringing it through your work to other people's attention. The thing that struck me very early on was how interesting the look of the world we've created is, and we've created our world through the objects that we make. My work is very much to do with what one means by the present, both the present in terms of contemporary life, but also the present moment, the moment in which one's standing in front of a work and looking at it. Immediately I arrived at Windsor the first time to decide where the sculptures would go. I came down the avenue at the entrance and I knew immediately that my white picket gate would have to go right at the entrance. What a perfect way to enter the place, and something that sits so perfectly with the kind of fencing, the kind of ambience of where it is. It seemed absolutely right. In my work, I try to draw as wide a range of familiar things, everyday things. Near the golf course, there are two umbrellas sitting on the side of the lake, as though they've been put down because of a passing shower. There's a garden fork, a gardening tool, which is in the gardens right by the clubhouse. I try to place the works where they seem to make some kind of sense. We're in an avenue of beautiful homes here, and everybody here goes out in the evening, and all the women here, I'm sure, wear beautiful high heel shoes. So it seemed like an elegant place to put the high heel. It's a sculpture of a drawing more than a sculpture of an object. So if you look at the sculpture from the side, it's just a thin line, whereas from the front you read it as you would a picture rather than as a normal sculpture. I'm particularly pleased with where the wheelbarrow is. I found it's not always the easiest place to place, but here, where it's sitting, it looks casual. You look through, you can see the stables beyond it. There's the water, the grass. Everything about the location looks beautiful. And of course, my sculptures are transparent, so you read the landscape right through the work. The work becomes part of the landscape in a very particular sort of way. I always try to make work that is accessible to anybody. I'm not interested in making something that you have to have a special degree to understand.